Good evening. Police teams and trading standards officers have been out on the streets tonight testing to see if shopkeepers are prepared to sell knives to school children. It's part of the latest campaign to target knife crime in Birmingham. Our special correspondent Peter Wilson's been following the operation.
A 15-year-old schoolboy out on the streets of Erdington. He's trying to buy knives on behalf of the police and trading standards. The very first shop sells him a blade.
He's been in and he's purchased a utility cutter with spare blades, which is an offence because of his age.
The young woman who sold the knife is nervous. English isn't her first language. It will be up to trading standards officers to decide whether to issue a warning or to prosecute.
So future customers, anybody that comes in for a bladed article, you have to ask for identification.
The police say they don't want to demonise individual stores or staff who may be ignorant of the law.
It is illegal to sell a knife to somebody who's under 18 years, so therefore shopkeepers should be checking the age and credentials of somebody who walks in to purchase a knife. There is a consequence for the individual who sells the knife, and that is potentially 6 months imprisonment or a £5,000 fine.
Do you know anybody that carries a knife?
The police are also raising awareness of knife crime, talking to teenagers as they travel home from school.
We've had a few individuals today that have even said that if they knew the person, they'd try and convince them not to carry the knife.
In the other shops, no one sold the teenager knives. The cashiers in this store did their job. They challenged the 15-year-old boy and refused to sell him a knife.
All our cashiers, on starting with the company, they have the challenge to anyone, and it's just they have a booklet of everything they should be doing and should be asking for ID for. Obviously, what would a child need a knife for?
Knife crime is falling across the West Midlands. Other areas will see similar test purchases as the police campaign Knives Ruin Lives continues. Peter Wilson, BBC Midlands Today, Erdington.
And you can hear more on that story on Pete Morgan's Breakfast Show on BBC WM 95.6. That's tomorrow morning from 6 o'clock. Campaign